land is consumed with anxiety as it has never been before. All of it, foundation for my new, better world. You are but an audience, powerless to tread on history's stage. Let it begin.
We fight for your ideal world. Here and now, we'll take him down. Behold this power! This might great job, Juna! Now
For all that I believe.
Summoner! I shall put all on the line! You've hit their weakness!
Oh, power of heroes! Knight! Strike me if you dare!
Only the
upon
strong
the royal
can prevail.
soul. This might be too much. We can't brute force through this one.
Behold, I will. Better be sure. Let's set it up! No, this won't work. No. We'll do this together!
Get after it, love!
How's this?
For all that I believe.
Take my fullest power!
I stand Knight! Not now. Come! Oh, bolts of lightning!
Face my wrath!
Masked dancer! Going for the weak spot! Great job, Juna!
Only the strong can prevail.
Is there another way? I'm all prepared.
Get after it, love!
Yeah. I will
I can
crush
do this.
the fantasy in your heart.
Come forth now! You've hit their weakness!
Only
Oh,
the strong
power
can
of
prevail.
heroes! Burst out!
Very good. By all means, challenge me. Stake everything you have on this battle. I will face your convictions head-on and crush them. This is but my first step towards my ideal world. There is no hope for you. Face my wrath.
This is just what I need! This might great job, Juna!
Coming
all
forth,
that
royal
I
soul!
believe.
Let's work together!
Get after it, love!
Yeah.
A tough one!
There is no hope.
My strength
Take this!
is trivial! I pray you're ready! Heed me!
I do not fear death. And yet... I think we've won this one. So the power I have now is not enough. The Magla drawn to the royal scepter has faded more than I expected. Just as I thought. I would be a fool to underestimate you. But I made a decision that day. Even if history remembers me as a destructor king, I will put an end to the injustices of this world.
What? What are you...
I commend you. Clearly no half measures will do. If I am to take your lives, I must stake my own, and all its power.
Damn! We can't get close! 'Tis a tremendous aura!
I have a vision, and you will interfere with it no longer. Wait!
It's his gauntlet runner.
Luis still has the royal scepter. If we let him buy time, there's no telling what he'll do.
Bloody hell! We can't even go after him.
There's no time to go back down to land and reorganize. We'll do whatever it takes to get that scepter back before the door.
Ah, everyone! That bastard Luke!
Yes, we know. Can you go after him?
It'd be suicide, lad. Well... Well, chums, batten down. Hop to it now! Get in!
Look over there! Ugh, of all times! Wait, how many are there? Where did they all come?
He's trying to slow us down. Ain't like Luis to put off a fight, but...
Hold on! The old girl's still barely holding together.
What do we do?
Your Highness, you get in the runner first. We'll buy you some time for takeoff.
We can fight them.
No. Even if... No need to fuss anyway. Does that work for everyone else?
Fine. Suppose I'll keep you company.
Had you not suggested it?
What else are we gonna do? Twiddle our thumb?
Near us. Don't let us down.
Right. I'll get...
Well, let's do it.
We hold the line! We must endure this.
Hulkenberg!
Got it! We're powered!
Not good. They're going for the Sky Runner.
Not on my watch.
Let's wreck him!
Hey, what are you doing?
Sure you want to die next to me, old man? Thought you ate platypus.
Aye, it's true I don't understand you and I never will. But I know I don't hate you, boy.
Let's go!
Aye!
Finally, I've earned my title.
She flies. Straight and steady.
Our kingdom is in your hands, my prince.
We gotta go back! Everyone, they're going to!
We can't go back now.
We have to!
Take cover in the back. You made my dreams come true. You and the rest of them. If we live, we'll meet again.
What are you...
Let's fly!
You've lost everything, and yet still here you stand. I must say, however, you rejected me, and I will not relinquish. I have but one prince. Do you wish to stop me? Or do you wish to be king? What is it you truly want?
It doesn't matter.
You must hold ideals of your own. When will such... But it hardly matters now. My ascension is complete. Here ends the royal bloodline and the legacy of the...
I can't listen to any more. What new age? What do you know about him? You refuse to believe in dreams. That's why you can't believe in anything that's gradual, complex. All that means is that you give up on every... You'll never beat us. You're nothing but a coward.
The time for words has passed. So be it.
Such intense magla!
The quintessential force of the archetype. Is this all?
Such strength! How? It's happening so quickly!
Behold! This is the Royal Scepter's potential. Resist no longer. As I said, I would rather not force needless death upon you. Embrace it once more. Take your true form and become worthy of my new world. You are unfazed by the melancholy. Yet you thirst. Drink deep of the magma. What?
Stop! No! Just get me! Wake up! I said wake up! Hey, please!
My obstacles are clear. The boy
Open your eyes!
is no more.
Wake up! Please! You have to wake up.
Are you awake now? I summoned you just in time. Do you remember what happened? What you've done?
Luis cast...
I'm frankly amazed you would go to such lengths, even to fight back against the spell. If I hadn't saved you, you really... But rest assured, we're finally safe. As for where we are far, far away from that hellish world. Do you remember the first time we met? I was sure you would find a clue in your journey that might reveal where in the world this place... But I was wrong. This place is... This is a place that exists between reality and fantasy. In other words, the world we've been living in is fantasy.
An illusion?
There's nothing but despair in that world. And it will never get better. It's an endless, painful... I'd always believed that creating a utopia was possible. And if there was desire. But I came to realize I was mistaken. In the end, but all that primordial chaos only exists in that world. Really, it's an environment you should know quite well. You've come to know so much. Now, behold!
Isn't this?
Indeed. It's the world I wrote accounts of in my novel. Until now, you've thought this world a mere fantasy. But it's not.
So the world I know is all an illusion. And the world of the novel is... reality?
Surely you already know. There is no deadly magic, no prejudice between its people. Now, all you have to do is admit that everything you've been through has been nothing but a story. Just a fantasy. Then this can be your perfect reality. Your journey of revolution was just a passing dream. Let me take you back to reality, child.
What will happen to my friends?
You don't have to worry. As long as you can accept that this place is real. That world is past any point of redemption. Change is impossible. The royal magic was supposed to be the turning. In the end, people don't want their world to change. They just want someone to be a sponge for their infinite anxieties. That's all. You can't blame Luis for wanting to end that cycle. How could anyone accept that they lived in a world that miserable?
Even so, I don't want to give up on it.
Come on, snap out of it!
What?
My, such disbelief on your face. But once you stop, come now. Magic? Some otherworldly force capable of anything, with anxiety as its fuel? Those curiosities in academia, they were there because of the place's connection to true reality. And not even they... You still don't believe me. Why is that?
This place... I know it's not real.
But why? What unfinished business remains in an unwinnable battle? You don't have to chase your fears and anxieties based on some misguided concept of justice. It was all illusory. Reality is a monolith. Reality is unchangeable. So stay here in Utopia. In the place you loved reading about so much.
This place... it isn't a utopia.
You mean you deny it? Will you deny the world of the novels utopia?
I can at least cast my usual spell for you. It's the small comforts. Music was the first magic this world ever knew, after all. Makes the road a little...
The journey, my friends...
Why won't you understand? Please, I don't want you to die. I can't... I see. I understand now. I remember. I had indeed lost everything. Despite my lofty ideals, I lost everything. Academia, the woman I loved, even my only child. Reality isn't just cruel. It's cruel beyond any hope of change. That's why I had wished for someone to strike.
Who are you?
My name is Ethludius V. I once reigned as king. Or I'm half of one, to be accurate. I was born of the very magic that split the prince in twain. And this place... No, it is not real. This was the form of my youth. When first I entered the ancient sanctum, I once took such joy and passion from my ideals. I truly believed that I might end the strife and discrimination that plagued our people across nigh endless, but the tremendous incomprehension and injustice that defines our world. It was more than I could bear. I want to save you from that despair. I understand now that if you stay here, at least you'll be saved. Do you truly still want to leave this place? And risk your life to face a reality you can't change?
If I stay here...
You are on the cusp of dying at Luis's hands. I can't let you throw your life away against that man. Fantasy is a curse, sweet in seeming. I suppose our promise to travel the world someday is destined to be only another. Archetypes embody the power of heroes who sought to change. I wrote all my ideas into my novel, but my love's death showed me how empty it all was.
I have to try at least.
Why can't you see that those ideals will only invite ruin? If that world is beyond your help, beyond...
By this power. I will fight with pride. Prince! Maybe not. Forward! Come forth, royal soul!
You would vainly struggle onward in the real world. The novel I wrote for you seems to have kindled only... Then even my folly has come to haunt you. My mistakes poison your life. I will save you.
I won't hold back! I'll cut through!
Still here?
It was in this story, in this book, where you found your ideals. Haven't you always dreamt of utopia? What? Why?
Prince!
Why don't you understand? Why? You were my first reader. You of all people have to understand!
It's okay. We can defy this power. The Blade's Edge!
What? So this is what it means to truly strive toward an ideal. What irony. After I spoke of fulfilling my dream alongside you. What power. Just if you go back now, your ambitions will avail you nothing. You'll only die a dog's death. What?
You gave up on your hope.
What? Are you this determined to cling to your belief? Such no matter how dire your fate, you never gave up. Across 3 nations, 8 tribes, and humankind. Is that the role you would...
Do you hear me?
Oi!
How? Their voices reach you? Even if...
My friends are...
The support and ardor of your allies. Yes. The very power that reveals paths. Neglect anxiety, and magic will lead to ruin. Even before the War of Destruction, the downfall was foretold. Perhaps archetypes are the will of humankind of old, left to us. A plea that we learn from their...
I have to try.
Fascinating. Even at... I see. Once you return to reality, this place will surely fade as the dream it is. But if I truly am the idealized soul and hope of your father, then before I fade, I entrust... Now then. Listen here. That means... however... Yes. All right. All right. However... The kingdom... If there is yet a... Now...
Everyone! He's awake!
Is he all right?
Thank the stars.
Huh. Considering it was we who engaged Amata's gambit, this must be rather humorous to him.
We pulled through, thanks to Neurus. Can't believe he caught us mid-plummet on that busted Skyrunner.
Well, don't leave out Heisma, eh? Wouldn't have expected his wings to be so handy.
Never again.
We're in good shape. Our wounds have already healed. It was all so fast. I'm still a little shocked.
True. It's bound to be everyone hoping the best for us below. Like what Luis did. Only the magic working in reverse.
What?
Why? Why do you still stand in defiance? What drives such tenacity?
Luis! The world is full of injustice. Not everything you've said is wrong, much as it hurts to admit.
Yet, you would give up because you see no other way. And no future can come from that. We may struggle with fear and anxiety, but we shape our own destiny with our own hands. I have no doubts.
Yes, you're a man who has endured tragedy. It's foolish, I know, all this talk of belief. I know well. That said, if you cast aside all belief, all that remains is to endure a slow death.
As for me, I believe things can change. I have to. Singing and believing aren't so far apart, right? Even then, my songs touched you too. I know they did.
After I'd idealized my death more than I ever did my life, thanks to a chance encounter, everything changed for me. Now I can hope for the best, without fearing for the worst. The possibilities are endless. If you ask me, that's what magic is.
Luis, you got all these people who believe in you, because you gave them a shred of hope. And now, you want to crush their hope. Maybe you're the one who's scared. Deep down, you're afraid to admit to yourself, you're the one who's hopeless now.
Luis, the fairies came to live in the Sanctum. But do you know why we chose it? The Elder Tribe. We admired the people of humanity. To make our dreams into realities, we have to trust each other. When people do that, that's what makes them so amazing. If you deny the power of trust, if you make the world a place where it can't exist, then you're just plain wrong!
Fools. These false foundations. Who in their right mind could promise such fantasies? I will never let injustice be repeated. Never again!
His aura is entirely different. It's a magla burst. Luis is becoming a human.
Come on, then! No choice now. We prove ourselves with all that we are!
Let's go, then! This is our final battle!
Again, the world must be shattered, and again it must be rebuilt anew. You will die in tribute to my ideals, Prince.
We will win this. For the sake of our world. I'll show you. Going for the weak spot! Great job, Juna!
Our new
Now they're
world
weak
and
for
its
something new!
ideals have no need for you.
Oh, souls of kings, give me strength. I shall put all on the line.
Yeah! Yuffie hit their weakness!
Come! Not to the rear, Knight! Is that all?
I call upon a royal soul! This might sting!
There is no power in your fantasy.
Flare!
Take my fullest power. I channel my power.
The world of old and its people shall perish.
I'll destroy you!
Behold this power!
Its ideals have no need for you. Behold.
Light!
The world of old and
I
its
shall put all on the line.
For all that we strive for! I crush you!
give in to anxiety.
Seriously? My strength.
This is just what I need! A bit much, actually. I call upon a royal soul! Going for the weak spot! Great job, Juna!
Behold, come
Now they're
forth,
weak for
royal
something
soul!
new.
Maybe not. We'll do this together! Maybe there's a better choice.
Flare!
Summoner. I channel my power.
Yeah! Yuffie hit their weakness!
Observe Knight! Strike me if you dare!
There is no
show you.
power in your fantasy.
This might sting!
Behold, I won't hold back!
Light!
Even I pray you're ready.
Moving to the front!
The world and its
Oh,
ideals
power
have
of
no
heroes!
need for you.
Shatter! Is that all?
Masked dancer!
Going for the weak
Great
spot.
job, Juna! Now they're weak to something new!
Flare!
This, I can do this. I channel my power.
Yeah! Yuffie hit their weakness!
There is no
Nice.
power in your fantasy.
No. Allies, together! Not this skill. For all that we strive for! I crush you!
All right! Smite him, Hulkenberg!
I'll give you the...
This is just what I need! This might sting!
Vitus power! Light!
The world
Souls of kings, give me strength!
Oh, power of heroes! Shatter! Worthy foe after all!
Masked dancer!
Music so heavy.
Come forth, royal soul! Flare! The dawn!
There is no power in you.
Yuka hit their weakness!
The world
Justice prevail!
and its people.
I'll destroy you! Was I predictable?
I'll give you the performance. I'll show you. Going for the weak spot. Great job, Juna. Now they're weak to something new.
Light!
I miss?
A summoner. It is your turn!
Yeah! Yuka hit their weakness.
By the swan with blade in hand! I crush you! Still standing, I see!
Masked dancer. This might sting. Great job, Juna.
I won't
Now
hold
they're weak
back!
to something new.
Flare!
You struggle in vain. Give in. Your fantasy has no meaning.
My strength.
You've got a bunch of arrogance slowing you down, Captain.
No, not this. I can do this. I pray you're ready. I channel my power!
Yeah! Yuka hit their weakness.
Is everyone alright? Night! I'll destroy you! Worthy foe after all!
Behold this power.
Going for the
Great
weak
job, Juna.
Become
Now
forth,
they're weak
royal
to
soul!
something new.
You're here?
summoner. I shall put all on the line.
My world! My perfect world! Not yet. I refuse. You will be a sacrifice. You will sustain the strong.
His Magla has gone out of control. At this rate,
In the end, even...
Then by his own logic, we've got to put him down.
If he saw a threat in our power,
You can't just believe in nothing. Nobody can rely on...
Luis Guiaban!
Okay, it's time to do this.
Come on, everyone.
Look at all that Magla. But still, we can't afford to lose.
This won't do it.
Behold this power. This might sting. Great job, Juna.
On you
Now
will.
they're
let's
weak to
go.
something new.
Have no need for you.
this is the power said to belong to a priestess. Take my fullest power.
Yuffie hit their weakness!
I'm stepping back. I've just the thing.
I knew you'd help.
That helped. Thank you.
There is
Watch
no
me!
power in your fantasy.
Going for the weak spot!
It's okay. Is there time for some close combat? This is it!
I shall call souls of kings. Give me strength.
Knight! I stand waiting.
Behold this power!
Let's go. The magic seed!
Take my fullest power.
I channel my power!
Knight! Not allies! Together! Into the fray with blade in hand! Pierce through them!
Feel true terror. Give in to anxiety. Shatter! Shatter!
His aura's overpowering! It's making it harder to fight me! Just hold on! This might sting! Great job, Juna!
Our new
Bring
world
the
and
weak
its
something new!
ideals have no need for you.
This is it!
Here I go. Healing power.
Thank you.
I'm obliged.
You're so slow. Attack.
Shatter! Shatter!
Yuffie, they've slowed you down!
Knight! Not now. Come! Burst forth!
I call upon a royal soul! No need to rush fast, dancer! Going for the weak spot, Juna!
There is
Come
no
forth,
power
royal soul!
Something new!
in your fantasy.
To the rear guard. Light!
Don't get sloppy, Captain!
This summoner.
Yuffie hit their weakness!
Let justice prevail! Not this one. To save the ground!
Hulkenberg's moving slower!
Moving to the front, for all that we strive for!
Shatter!
Take this! Hulkenberg's moving slower! I'll show you! This might sting! Great job, Juna!
Behold.
Now they're weak to something new!
He knew you'd help.
Something that helped.
Thank you. Come! Not now. With blade in hand! Oh,
Hold yourself together! Watch me! Going for the weak spot!
It's okay. Come forth, Royal Soul! Is there charging it?
You thought they
Let's go!
slowed you down!
The magic seed!
Summoner! I channel my power! Yuba hit their weakness!
For all that we strive for! Burst forth!
Feel true terror.
Am I?
Shatter!
This aura's overpowering! It's making it harder to fight! This is just what I need! This might Great job, Juna!
I will fight with
Now they're doing
Midas
something
power!
new!
This is it!
The Nedia. A foolish people, fearing and denying
What's happening? Seriously?
Shatter!
This is not...
Shatter!
Yuba, they've slowed you
Take
down!
my fullest power.
Yuba hit their weakness!
By the night! Oh, bolts of lightning!
Mass dancer! Going for the weak spot, Juna!
Let's take... I
Now
won't hold
they're
back!
something new!
The magic seed!
Juna,
I can do
careful!
this.
It looks like you've got several I channel my power! You're back! Captain, they slowed you down!
Burst forth!
I call upon a royal soul! This might sting!
Be gone!
Juna's not down! We gotta win her! Juna's down! Someone, quick!
I'll get
her
some
back
distance.
on her feet!
Forward! To the rear guard.
Captain, they've slowed you down!
Time for some close combat. This is it!
Hulkenberg's moving slower!
I shall put all on the line.
Yuba hit their weakness!
Night! Dishwater to the rear guard!
Yuba, they've slowed you down!
From our provisions,
Time for my grand comeback! Behold this power! Going for the weak spot, Juna!
I will fight with...
Now
Let's
they're
go!
doing something new!
The magic seed!
Feel true terror. Shatter!
His aura's overpowering! It's making it harder to fight! Closing in on the end from a distance!
I pray you're ready.
Hang in
That
there!
helped.
Thanks.
let's meet it.
Ah!
A new world with its ideals.
Now into the fray! Knight! Oh, bolts of lightning!
Watch me! This might sting!
Come forth, royal soul! This is it!
Summoner! I channel my power! Yuka hit their weakness!
Come! Burst forth!
This is just what I need! Going for the weak spot! Juna!
I won't hold
Now
back!
they're weak to something new!
The magic seed!
Why?
Juna's dazed! That'll be a big hit to her accuracy!
Oh, souls of kings, give me strength!
Yuka hit their weakness!
Observe the enemy, for all that we strive for!
Watch me! This might sting! Great job, Juna!
Let's stay calm.
Now they're weak to
Let's
something
go.
new!
This is it!
Summoner!
With blade in hand! They have all power of heroes! Not this one. I'm stepping back.
Do you know?
That helped. That was helpful.
Behold this power! Going for the weak spot!
Feel true terror. The Mustari, a foolish people. Power.
He's got a power that can wipe out an entire tribe! We have to do something!
Shut up! Shut up!
His aura's overpowering! It's making it harder to fight! Just hold on!
If you would,
I'll do
please.
my part!
Juna's
I
dazed.
can't afford to hold back.
That'll be a big hit to her accuracy.
Guards, everyone stand forward!
My shoulders.
Juna got hit with a malady. Her abilities are way down.
With blade in hand! No. Charging in! Knight! Oh, bolts of lightning!
I can't handle feeling sick. Masked dancer! This might sting.
The world
Come forth, royal soul!
and its people.
The magic seed!
Warlord!
Not now.
I'll withdraw for a moment.
I step. Oh, power of heroes!
I can't handle.
Watch me! Going for the weak spot, Juna! Now they're weak to something it to work! Juna got hit with a malady. Her abilities are way down.
This is it!
I pray you're ready.
I channel my power! Yupa hit their weakness!
Let justice prevail!
I'll show you! This might great job, Juna! Now they're reaching something new!
The magic seed's still here!
Summoner. I shall put all on the line.
Oh, power of heroes!
A fast dancer. Going for the weak spot.
Let's go! This is it!
A world feel true terror.
His aura's overpowering! It's making it harder to fight! Just hold on! I channel my power! Yeah! Yupa hit their weakness!
With blade in hand! Still standing, I see!
Fast dancer.
Persona! Hit their weakness! Don't let up now, Juna!
Shut up! Shut up!
Juna's badly hurt! Get her some healing! Juna, are you okay? You look like you're about to
The
drop!
magic seed is still up!
I pray you're ready! I must
That helped.
do something! That helped!
Trust me. Not now. Oh, power of heroes!
Yupa, they slowed you down! This might great job, Juna! Now they're weak
Charging in.
Is it coming to this?
This is it! Still here?
The Nidia.
He's got a power that can wipe out an entire tribe! We have to do something!
Shut up! Shut up!
I can do this.
Yupa hit their weakness!
Let justice prevail!
Fast dancer.
Great job, Juna! Now they're weak to something new!
The magic seed! A tough one!
Take my fullest power.
Captain,
Observe
they've
the
slowed
enemy.
you down!
Blade in hand! Worthy foe after all!
Behold this power.
Raging fire!
My world! But why? Why is it still beyond me?
Dawn breaks.
Look! He's done it! He's finally beaten Luis!
Does this mean he's won? I'm not dreaming this.
He did it!
Not yet. I have my ideals. Witness!
Everyone's fighting their fear and anxiety. Nobody knows for sure what's right. And even through all that, the people have declared you king!
We fight for more than justice. Show him our will against his. Show him the fall of his world!
Hold fast to your ideals! 'Tis your sworn duty as king!
You wielded the power of kings! It's time to stop following their footsteps! Now it's your turn to take your place with them!
Your fantasy is naught but lies!
What? What's going on?
Fantasy is more than an empty dream. It's a dream with the power to change the world!
Damn you!
That must be the Lord that governs Utopia in all worthy champions. I see. At long last, fantasy has become a force that frees people from anxiety. The harp.
The people have chosen my son. With that, my tremendous gamble hath borne fruit. Thus it is that...
And now, the novel you wrote with such passion will finally begin a new
This void, could it be?
While flames swept through the sanctum, I cast a final spell to abandon my body and survive in soul. I had to, so I might provide guidance to the child on his most...
The power of the archetype.
No. All I did was awaken them to it. My voice carried the words they needed to hear. That power is no great and rare treasure. It is something that might be grasped by... And anyone has the power to change the world. Now, that boy has grasped the courage of a warrior. For what greater embodiment of the impossible is there than a dragon? And he now possesses the power...
I see. Then he is not so weak a child that I must hold his... I am truly sorry. I lost all the power I once knew. I saw this, and so I placed my faith in the royal magic.
This shall do. That boy's fight, and ours, is finally over. The people no longer need some mystic relic or some lofty magics to soothe their fears. They have found the strength, provided they can turn their anxiety into strength, and never...
This isn't about the throne anymore. It marks the beginning of a new, almost the appointed time now. The day is dawning on a new king's reign. However, if I may truly end my life with pride in my boy.
It's been a long road to this moment, hasn't it?
It has indeed. But for our son, a new journey now begins.
Heed me, all people of the kingdom. Dawn breaks, and the appointed hour hath come.
He speaks. With the announcement of our new king.
I now settle the long-contested succession. They who hath gathered the most faith from their subjects. Behold, your new king of your...
Certainly did. Oh, I still can't. His Majesty.
I won't accept it! The new...
You can't just crown his son after all. That's...
Disorderly conduct. Settle down. Our new king has been decided. And the royal...
Bloody fantastic. They really did it.
Quietude descended once again upon the royal capital, and the day of the new king's coronation arrived.
Don't tell me you're nervous. After everything we survived already, stage fright should be nothing for you.
Of course.
If you say so.
We've all made due. Your newfound dignity suit your magic.
By the way, saw some of them Senefaka.
Better than the alternative, no? Especially since I hear that many are concerned about his profit.
Juna will stand as moderator at the podium. His Majesty will only be asked for a few brief answers. First, the people would know how you aim to lead them. How will you respond to that, Your Majesty?
I'll confront any challenge for my people.
That's fine.
Still, there are a lot of people in the crowd who have never supported you.
I'll have to let my work prove my words.
You went from
a ruler must only stand tall.
Indeed. And we're no strangers to...
Well, it's time to make your...
Good luck!
I'll do my...
Well, let's go.
All right, a warm welcome, please! His Majesty!
Your Majesty, you're so young!
Please. My king, your subjects would hear how you intend to lead them.
Relax, okay? Take it easy and use your own words.
As a ruler, I've much to learn. I cannot say what I'll accomplish. And yet, I believe the world can change by our hand. And to that end, I will face any odds.
Now, Your Majesty, a few more words. Naturally, some under your rule now supported other people in the race. How do you respond to their voices?
There will be times I let you down. I know that. Only results can prove my intent. But still, even should you oppose your king, you can always believe in your own future. I will make sure of it!
A nation where dreams and fantasies are always in reach. Will surely be a challenge.
We'll make it happen.
There you go. If you can pull that off, you'll be the finest king we've known. Well then, this is it! Your attention, please!
No lord remains for you to kneel before. Please take the crown with your own hands, my king.
Ah, long have I awaited the arrival of this day. This journey has reached its end. He came to know the goodness of a hero's heart. But as this journey ends, I'd like you to watch over him on his path for a little long. 1 year has passed since the arrival of the new king.
Hey, heard the news? They're fine.
You don't say. The famous...
They've even paved a proper mountain road.
What?
Well, she is one of the king's 6 partisans. If she... Sounds like they plan to fully open the magic researcher's findings to the people, too. Quite a...
Makes sense to me. After the clash between His Majesty and Louise...
And that's just today's news. It's surprise after surprise, ever since us church folk. Even the Royal Knights. Their leadership was bound to the church more than anything. And now he's out on his ear too. And replaced by Sir Heisman.
You believe that? The Royal Knights, led by a Uchief, of all things.
Even Parliament now invites citizen representatives to hearings. Strange to think we'd been... It's unbelievable. Compared to the...
Credit where it's due. I remember last year's coronation. Unprecedented. They tell me some of the younger aristocrats. It really is a tragedy, what happened to his father, the king.
Indeed. Yet the real test is still to come.
Speaking of His Majesty, I've also heard some...
Ah, can't be. Without his escorts? Besides, what business would a king have in this place?
Suppose you're right.
Mountains upon mountains of appeals from the people. How many days will this take to sort?
After all the trouble you took to flee politics. and somehow you're now the preeminent ladyship of your house. Such is fate.
Despite everything, this year has passed in surprising peace, hasn't it? Honestly, with the royal scepter disappearing like that, I feared more dissent.
Perhaps after Luis, they swore they could never let that happen again. Either way, more and more are dealing with conflicts calmly and openly. Promising.
It promises that I'll have an eternally cluttered desk.
Here, Your Majesty. I've brought in the next load. And there we go. Not half bad, right? Hey! Isn't the king supposed to be here?
When did he? I've said countless times not to leave unannounced.
Oh, all this decoration doesn't suit me. How'd Luis and Forden put up with all this damn finery? Your Majesty? Are you here? Juna's back from her inspection.
Apologies, Troll. I'll look for him now.
Wait! I'm coming with you! Oh, good grief. Some things never change. Not that they should.
I'd say life has changed plenty for us. Yet somehow our captain's same as he ever was.
And then, well, I might have got a bit too fresh with them stuck-up Sanctists. But still, it was other Sanctists what gets me cogs turning. They lost both their Sanctifex and the Saint Lady lot. Not like it excuses all of them, or makes me want to go up and shake a Sanctor's hand, but you really put some perspective on it.
It was good talking.
You know what, lad?
I should have known you'd be one. If you told them you're sorry you ended up coming all this way. Maria's actually out on an errand right now.
And I suppose...
You sure? Either way.
How dare you?
Phew.
Speak.
Let us return, Your Majesty. And I thought I had informed you that Juna would be back from her expedition today.
I have a few stop...
Just settled.
Not dressed like that, you won't. You... He'll be fine. Right, Your Majesty. If you see me...
Fine. Now, Your Mad...
All right.
Let's go. Hey?